Hey guys, so today we're making some Southern baked vegan mac and cheese. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started with the recipe. Thanksgiving is next week, so I thought I would show some love to all my vegan folks. Look how creamy this vegan mac and cheese is. Y'all, it was so good, and I'm not vegan. So we're gonna start by boiling our elbow macaroni. So make sure you salt your water, or you can use some vegetable broth or something like that to season your elbow macaroni. So I am making the cheese sauce. I'm adding in 4 tablespoons of dairy-free butter, and then 1/4 cup of some all-purpose flour, and then we are going to whisk that together to form like this little paste for our roux. And then I am adding in 3 cups of dairy-free milk. I'm using oat milk for this, but you can use soy milk or almond milk or whatever you want. And you're gonna slowly whisk in your milk a little bit at a time, and you're just gonna combine that together until it's nice and smooth. So I just let the milk simmer for a little bit before I added in the cheese. And so I'm using the Life dairy-free cheese for this recipe. So I ended up using about a whole bag of the cheddar cheese and then a half a bag of the mozzarella cheese, and you're just gonna whisk that together until it's smooth. So if you know anything about vegan cheese, y'all, this cheese is hard to melt for whatever reason. So be patient, it will melt. You can use whatever brand of dairy-free cheese that you want. Other brands that I have used are Daiya cheese or Miyoko's cheese. So Delicious has a dairy-free cheese. And there are lots of other brands like Follow Your Heart. But the Life seems to melt pretty good. So I would suggest that one or the Miyoko's cheese. And you're just going to keep whisking. And so now I'm going to add in some dairy-free cream cheese to help make the cheese sauce creamy. So I added in about half of a container. The container itself was 8 ounces, and so I added in 4 ounces of that. And you're just gonna whisk it together until your cheese sauce is nice and smooth, kind of like this. Next, I'm gonna season my cheese sauce, and I'm also adding in some nutritional yeast, about 3 tablespoons of that. And nutritional yeast adds a nice cheesy flavor, a nice cheesy nutty flavor. So I highly recommend getting some of that. And you make sure you season your cheese sauce with whatever seasonings you want. Just make sure it's not bland, y'all. And so I am adding that cheese sauce to my macaroni noodles, and you're just gonna stir it together. Honestly, you can eat it just like this. I served this to my kids and they loved it. Make sure you add about a teaspoon of sugar because it helps to balance the flavor, and you're gonna stir that up. And so that's really it, guys. I'm putting some parsley in it, adjusting the seasoning as needed, and then I am going to put it in a baking dish, a greased baking dish, and put some extra cheese on top, and that is it. This is super simple, guys. So you're going to bake your macaroni in a 350-degree oven for about 35 to 45 minutes. Make sure you put some foil on top because, like I said, this cheese is hard to melt. And so this is the finished product. You can take the foil off and let it bake uncovered for the last 15 minutes or so. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate the support. Bye.